hear music as much as I hear a couple of notes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're live, folks. Welcome to the show. Coke-san, I love you, Coke-san. It's omerglitch on the left, and we got Fred Guimont on the
It's
right there.
Guimont, you know.
Guimont. Pronounce it, Fred.
Guimont.
Guimont, like gi, like a karate gi. Guimont.
Yeah, like McGee, you know.
McGee. I get you. Folks, I totally forgot about Fun Bag Fridays. I always remember on Fridays, but I'll do a later one. This is my reminder card now. It's going to be called Fun Bag Fridays, just so I announce it. Yeah. So, what are you working on today, Fred? What you got going?
Well, I just finished this piece yesterday on Rex's channel. Here we go. It's a commission piece.
Who's Rex? Tell us a little bit about him.
Rex is a comic book creator. I don't know a whole lot. I think you know more about him than I do. You're a better place to do it because you introduced me to him. I met him on your streams. He's an interesting dude, older dude, likes to collect Pez, has an incredible wealth of comic book knowledge, very passionate about the subject matter. And I was a guest on his show to talk about Rattel last night and was doing a little bit of finishing up this commission on his art stream later in the night. Awesome. And completed now. So just need to erase it, scan it, and send it off. Another happy customer.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing some inking today. Got this beautiful Barry Windsor Smith pencils from the Weapon X project that I've been meaning to just get my ink on this piece, sort of practice my inking skills, familiarize myself a little bit with this art style, and just go through this kind of as a meditation almost.
Cool. Fred, I heard a distinct bang flush sound. Was that on your end over there?
I moved the camera, so it might have been the springs on the camera arm.
Yeah.
So, because I was a bit too far
like a fart, so I just want to make sure people knew we weren't farting.
No, I would never fart. I would never fart. Yeah. I would never admit to farting.
He would never
especially.
do that. He's too prim and proper. He's
too proud.
Yeah. Are you a fan of fart jokes, Fred?
Depends. Loud ones or soft, silent ones, silent killer ones.
No, fart jokes in general, just like.
I'm saying, what kind of fart jokes are you talking about here?
I can't think of any at the moment, but just thought it was funny to ask the question.
Sure.
Like pull my finger kind of thing, you know?
Well, that one's old. That one's a little bit old. I mean, I think I don't mind some crude jokes once in a while, but they have to be funny. Like if it's just crude and that's all you're bringing, I'm a little disappointed, you know.
Well, that's me about 90% of the time. So, sorry.
But if it's funny, if it's clever, if it's funny, if it makes me laugh, you know, you can't deny a funny joke, right?
Yeah. Too funny, man.
I mean, you can't win them all, especially when you're streaming, man. You got to improvise. You got to test some stuff. You can't. They're not all going to be winners.
Oh yeah. Coke-san. Yeah, I've been trying to get a pick-me-up in me. I've been sleepy all day, man. Look. Something happened, and I'm a little bit sad about it, and it's kind of bothering me. And I don't really want to talk about it. And it's nothing bad. It's like, it's more annoying than anything. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself. So my Surface Pro 4, I was trying to take the screen off a little bit more, and I cracked it. I cracked the fucking screen. And I was so pissed I didn't want to look at it, so I put some black electrical tape over it. And the screen to replace is like $50, but I'm so mad, and I got it off a little bit more because I want to replace the battery. But then I looked up the bat. There's a guy that says if you don't do it right, you could short one of the little, like a little fuse on the motherboard if you don't do it right. And I'm like, oh, now my confidence level has gone down. And then I cracked the screen. I'm like, man, maybe I should just take it somewhere. But like, if I take it somewhere, they're gonna charge me like $200. That's like halfway to buying another new used one, right?
Well, can't you
So,
just search how to do it right? There's got to be videos on that. There's
well,
videos on
so
everything.
the two main videos I found, um, like, show two different ways to do it, and one requires soldering and one doesn't. But the guy that doesn't do the soldering, he takes like the whole thing apart basically, and then puts it back together. And I'm like, oh man. And then when the guy who does the soldering, he talks about it. He goes, yeah, a lot of people burn out when they take it all apart. They end up shorting the computer and burning out this fuse on the motherboard that ends up costing $30. It's an easy fix, but it's $30, and you have to know what you have to do to fix it. And I'm like, oh
So,
shit!
is this an iPad tablet? What brand is it?
It's a Microsoft Surface Pro 4. And then I
Okay,
was like,
gotcha.
it's worth fixing because it's got an i5 in it and it's got 16 gigs of RAM. The only thing that kind of sucks on it is it has a shitty video card. But, you know, um, it's my little workhorse, man. And then I was thinking, well, could I just take it and make it like a PC and not put a battery in it and just plug it in? And because I never take it anywhere and I don't even use the screen, so I'm okay with the screen being fucked up as long as it still kind of works, right? If I need it, and it does. And I'm thinking of just buying a clear screen protector to put it over, so if it cracks anymore, it doesn't go flying everywhere or fall apart or whatever. And the screen protector is like $5, right? And then
Right.
I can buy a screen replacement in a year or two. Right now they're $50, so in a year or two they might be 20, $30, and not a big deal. So there's that. So that's kind of had me down since I broke it yesterday. I've been kind of a little bitch about it, but it's not a
I
big
feel you,
deal.
man. I feel you.
And I gotta find a heat gun, and I need to find some. And so I've been putting it off, and I'm waiting for the battery to totally drain. So if I hit the power button, it doesn't turn on, because I'm hoping that will keep it from creating a short. Right? If the
So,
battery's totally dead, but when I put the new one in there, I'm concerned it could still create a short because the new battery has a little bit of charge in it, right? Um,
so did you already test your idea for plugging it in without changing the battery? Is that something you tested out?
well, the battery's internal, so I was gonna look it up to see if anybody had just taken the battery out and used it as like a
No,
regular
hold on,
PC
because
without
if
the battery.
a minute ago you told me you had a plan, and then you veered off from that statement. And I just want to go back to it. You said you were thinking of just plugging the iPad since you don't leave home. You're always using the iPad at home. You could plug it in the wall and use it plugged in. Is that an option? Did you try that?
Okay, let me re-explain it. So the Surface Pro 4 has an internal battery, and I thought about maybe looking into figuring out if I could take the battery out and not put a new battery in and just use it as like a PC
Yeah.
without the internal battery. So in order to use it, you have to have it plugged in. But I haven't looked
Yeah.
that up as a possibility. That way, but if I did that, I wouldn't have to worry about the short, right? I would
Well,
just have
that's
a
the thing.
PC.
You wouldn't even have to take out the first battery. You could just
No, I
leave it
would. I
plugged
would
in.
still have to take it out because it's expanded. So I have to take out the battery.
Okay,
It's
right. You've got a
expanded.
physical, yeah, you really have a
Yeah,
physical issue with the,
right.
right. So
That's why I was trying to take the screen off because I gotta
yeah,
pull the battery out no matter what.
yeah.
and I already ordered the new battery. It only cost me $20. But if I could get away without ever having to deal with this battery issue again, and not worry about shorting the motherboard when I try to put the new battery in, you see what I'm saying there? That
Yeah,
why I
I
thought
got you.
about
I got you.
possibly doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Mikey in the chat. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to your chat. Mikey in the house. How are you, Mikey? See, Mikey says, fun BIs, but we can get gangsta. He has become a true weeb. That's what Wifey said. He's sad. Oh. Mikey, you need to learn how to write and speak. Mikey's going to Israel. Mikey's going to be a world traveler here soon. I think. When do you leave? Monday, you said, Mikey? Mikey's going to go to learn more about Jesus. That's great, Mikey.
Fascinating.
You ever been to Israel?
I have not. No. I've traveled a little bit in my life, not a whole lot, but more than most Americans, it seems. I've talked to a lot of Americans, and not a whole lot have traveled outside the States.
Yeah, dude. Some people never leave like their 60-mile radius.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I've traveled to Germany, I've traveled to France, I've traveled to Amsterdam, I've traveled to El Salvador, I've traveled to the US, and I think that's about it. I think that covers it. I mean, I've traveled within Canada as well. I've went all the way to the most eastern point in Canada, in Newfoundland, where they sent out the first transatlantic signal, which was like a Morse code signal, through radio waves.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was more. I think it was Morse code. Yeah. So they still have the same old building that was there at the time, and they have like a little museum piece. It's a tiny little building, like it's smaller than my apartment almost. And you have like a little museum desk, and you have the kind of like electronic devices. I don't know if it's the original ones or replicas, but you can see the technology they used to bounce the radio signal across the pond, as they say. And that was the first transatlantic radio signal.
Nice.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Yeah, I've been to most of Europe. Been to Mexico. I've traveled half the United States. And where else have I been? Yeah, I've done some good amounts of traveling. Yeah, I've been to Germany, Hamburg, Germany, Paris, France, England. Where else? Austria, Italy. Trying to remember. No, we didn't. I didn't make it to Spain. I wanted to go to Spain. I haven't been to Spain. Of course, I've traveled in Mexico here, and then I've been through almost every state. I'm missing like the upper northern eastern corner, basically. A little bit of the northern Midwest.
Been to Alaska?
No, I haven't been to Alaska. That's on the bucket list. Alaska and Hawaii. What's up, Gray? Good to see you in the chat. Don, good to see you, dude, in the chat.
Hey, Don. How you doing?
You're gonna be on Don's this Saturday, right?
Correct.
You're kind of becoming a big deal, Fred. Everybody subscribe to Fred before he becomes a really big deal and then ignores us all.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
He's gonna get huge in Japan, folks. Huge in Japan.
I mean, as long as I can make comics and draw on live streams, I'll be good.
He's gonna be making manga in Japan. He's gonna be like Rattel manga style for the Japaneses. He's gonna weeb on us.
You think I want to
Gotta
turn
make
into a
good.
weeb? Is that what you think? Listen, just because I
He's gonna
started
make
listening to
good comic
K-pop
books.
does not make me a weeb. Okay.
He's gonna start making good comics. That's why you're gonna become a weeb, because you want to make good comics. Forget these Americano comics. These Europeano comics.
I should totally do a manga version of Rattel.
You should, dude. You probably sold twice as much. Coke-san, we love you, Coke-san. Look, it's Christmas time.
Did you see the Coke ad that's making scandalizing everybody this Christmas time?
Is it with Sydney Sweeney's titty swinging around?
Oh, so you didn't see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yes, sir. It's 100% made with AI.
Oh wow, really?
That's why it's scandalizing everybody. And I remember years ago, this isn't the first time Coke ads have been A, pushing technology, and B, scandalizing people. I remember when the Coke ad with the, remember those polar bears that are crunching in the snow that are all 3D rendered? When that came out, people were pissed. Like, why aren't you using traditional animators? Because they were pushing the boundaries. They were among the first to do 3D animation for their ads.
Yeah.
And it kind of scandalized people. And now we're having the same conversation with their AI ads again. I mean, the ad, it's all right. Nothing to write home about, really. It shows that it's AI. You know, it's got this eerie, uncanny valley. You know, it's got that AI feel to it. It's not terrible. It's not great either. You know, it's a Christmas Coke ad. What do you freaking expect? Kind of a thing. But yeah, it's topical.
Yeah, I see it here. I'll check it out later.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, Coca-Cola is always they spend so much money on all their advertising that
well, not this year.
Billions, right? Yeah. Well, hopefully, they probably are limiting. They don't need exposure anymore, you know. For the most part, like they're so ingrained in the world.
They were bragging about how fewer people it took to make this ad.
Yeah. Like the one person came up with it, the one director, the media, or what would you call him? Advertising director.
There's probably, like, even if you're generating the AI ads, you still have to add the logo. You know, I'm sure AI is not doing like everything, like putting the legal text on. There's got to be like a video editor in there somewhere for sure. I don't think the AI is doing all that. I think the AI is generating the content, so they're getting rid of like animators. Maybe they're getting rid of storyboard artists as well. I don't know. I'd be curious to see a backstage making of this thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are kind of like scandalized by this. I can't say I blame them either. I just feel like I've already kind of made my. I just kind of like accepted the fact that AI is here in a way. It's not really going to.
People are gonna have to know how to use it. You know, it's not gonna go away. And AI isn't everything. Like it's not powerful. It's dumb. AI is dumb. it still needs a human to input stuff into it. It doesn't just magically do shit. It's it doesn't have feelings. It doesn't think for itself. Not yet, anyways. And it can't do anything without being prompted by a human being. And
It's still pretty good without a prompt. Like I've been feeding it some of my images to get it animated in Grok Animate.
That's a
Grok
prompt.
Imagine.
That's a prompt. It's an image.
Right,
prompt.
feeding it an image as a prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, in that sense,
It doesn't do anything by itself.
Yeah.
It's just another tool, and it can be used to help automate things and help streamline stuff, but it still needs to be generated by a human being pushing it in whatever direction it's going.
Yeah, the final results though are getting freaky good, like the Sora level stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but people are grossed out. People are scandalized, and there's other people that are just in love with it and accepting it wholeheartedly. The big problem is we're getting a lot of well, there's a lot of problems actually. The AI slop is a big problem, and not being able to tell what's real on video.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's been a problem before, but now it's like 10 times worse, right? Because you can have a very convincing video showing you something that never happened.
Yeah, it's super flawless. But it doesn't happen without somebody making it. So like it doesn't just generate itself, Like people have to be behind it. So it can be used for good, bad, all sorts of stuff,
Yeah. I remember they showed they were able to, in a store, create an AI video of you stealing from the store. So they could.
I don't remember that, but I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, they could create fake evidence of you doing a crime in the store with the AI. Like it's so.
Not me, folks. I don't steal from stores because I'm not black. Just so y'all know, internet. Just so you know, he's not talking about me. He's
That's
talking
why
about
I said fake evidence, Omer.
the black
That's why I
people.
said fake evidence.
Yeah. Oh man, you black people, you got to be careful out there. You're gonna start making fake evidence against you.
Well, it's going to go the other way. People are going to be able to, like, thieves are going to be claiming, well, no, your footage is AI. Yeah.
Man, that's nuts.
I mean, we've seen the president tweet that. It's like if not tweet it, but say it on a press conference. He was like, if something bad happens, we'll just blame it on AI. It's like, yeah, I mean, clearly that's going to be a strategy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man.
Okay, I'm just going to stay here on my art table and just draw, just ink and make comics, regardless, watching the world burn down.
Yeah. Well, that's all you can do sometimes, right?
Seems that way. When I was a kid in school, they'd say, don't do that, don't do this. Imagine if everybody did what you did. But nowhere in life has everybody ever done what I did, right? It's like, even if you try to live your life in the most kind of straight as a nail fashion, people aren't going to ape you or emulate you regardless. So that was a lie.
Oh, that's funny. Craziness. Yeah, at some point, well, there's already people that are figuring out how to create visual barriers like on their faces so that video and AI can't scan you. Because that's how you're gonna have to
Yeah,
defeat all that stuff, so that you
yeah.
can't be.
I've seen people go on AI websites to opt out of their identity.
Yeah.
So there's a big scandal with one of the a Twitch. What do you call it? Artist doesn't seem to be the right word. A Twitch streamer, right? He's having a
Uh-huh.
big scandal right now, and everyone's making fun of him. So he actually went to the AI companies to make sure he opted out of letting people use his face for
Mhm.
creating AI vids.
Mhm.
So that seems to be something people are going to need to be doing.
Oh, haven't they done that with movie stars? They did that, didn't they? Do that with movie stars recently? Like they're trying, or that one that's not letting you use real people because that Martin Luther King thing they were doing what 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I haven't heard about it, but I could see that being the case.
Yeah. So they're trying to keep people that are famous, alive and dead, out of it. Well, I mean, you've already got all those adult videos that have like Scarlett Johansson and all these swaps going on. There's even some with Anna from that Star Wars girl. There's a bunch of them out there with her face swapped. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's the thing. Is when you get internet famous, it's a new level of fame. It doesn't take much,
Hmm.
and fame is way more of a drawback than anything else because people used to think when you were famous you were rich, but
Yeah,
it turns out it's not the case at all. And fame is way more of a set of problems than an
yeah,
advantage a lot of times.
yeah.
If you can be rich without the fame, your anonymity is what people are looking for now.
Well, yeah, yeah, and you can become famous without being rich. You can be dirt poor and be kind
Yeah,
of famous.
yeah. I mean, you could go viral for some stupid meme, and you're not getting one penny
Yeah,
coming in, right? But
yeah.
everybody
You
knows
can
who
you
you
can be
are.
homeless and have a YouTube channel, and yeah, you make a little money, but you're not gonna be rich off of it. You know, even if you had 100,000 subscribers, you're not making millions or nothing. You're making maybe 10 grand. You know,
That'd be nice.
well, like 10 grand a year off just a couple of videos. But I mean, it's possible 10 grand a month if you have 100,000 to maybe a million. You can make that maybe.
Now we're talking about 10 grand American now. That's nothing to sneeze
Yeah,
at.
yeah,
Still a lot of money for doing YouTube.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you're homeless, that's all gravy, baby. It ain't going
Yeah, but
nowhere.
if you're
But
homeless, you've got other sets of problems. Usually you're homeless for a reason. It's not like you're a highly functioning adult and you just happen to be homeless and everything else in your life is fine,
well,
It's
let me
usually
rephrase that. Let me phrase, like if you're homeless by choice, like living out in nature kind of thing.
oh,
Like because
okay.
I watch like camping YouTubers that are homeless, but it's because they want to be out there in
Oh,
nature,
I see.
traveling for
So they're
free.
still very highly functioning. They've got their stuff together and
Yeah, they can
they're just
actually put
not
together YouTube videos and edit them,
yeah,
and
and they're not paying rent. They're,
right,
you know,
living in their car, van life, motorcycle life, traveling.
yeah, I can
Technically,
respect that. I
some of them
respect
are
that a lot.
homeless. Yeah,
I hear you, man. I hear you.
so that's just kind of cool.
Absolutely. There was a story of a guy who sold his house and all his belongings with his family and he put it all into Bitcoin. And then they kind of started doing the van life and living very frugally, and just being sold on Bitcoin. And that was like years ago. So they're winning big time.
That sounds interesting. That's fascinating. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I'm trying to draw this Michael Ferrero.
All right, let me
Cool
open
it.
the chat here on my end.
I got it here.
Yeah.
Don says, I've accepted AI. It's no big deal anymore. You just have to be smart about it and not abuse it or try to pass it off as your own art.
Oh no,
Yeah, PTP.
I think AI just took over Don's channel. It looks like.
Oh, that's probably what happened. The
Yeah,
Terminator
it's
has
probably not
arrived.
even Don. I think AI just took over his account and is like posting pro AI propaganda. Clearly,
Sweet. What's up,
I don't think
Dennis? Good to see you. What are those? He says.
bazungas.
He says bazungas, everybody. Gazungas. Gazungas.
Hashtag bazungas.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
How
need to
can you
start
say
using
no?
hashtags as well. It's another thing. I learn, but I'm slow. You know,
Well,
so
I saw a guy that's a well respected YouTuber saying, "Oh, you don't even need them anymore," and I was like, "Really?" So I've seen pro and against the hashtags. Like people don't use them anymore. It's anybody who's using them. It's the computers on the back end, right? It's the metadata, part of the metadata that the AI.
oh, I see.
It's not even people anymore.
Yeah, and there seems to be people who are getting success with different strategies too. Like you kind of have to find something that works for you. Hey, we got Rex in that chat as well. How you doing, sir? I had a good time chatting with you last night
What's up, Rex?
on both streams.
Rexy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The mighty Rex in the chat. Go check out Devil Fire, everybody. Oh, and don't forget check out homeboy Fred's his comic book, Rattel, over on From My Comic and Geyser.com.
Yeah, let me drop the link.
Yeah, do it.
Let me toot my own horn and actually promote my stuff like a
Toot away. Toot away.
wrong channel. Here we go. Check out Rattel, folks. We are crowdfunding for one more month, and then that'll be it for the first edition, first printing. Grab it while you can. Low print run, very good quality comic, if I do say so myself. I think you're going to enjoy it and appreciate it.
You're gonna appreciate it. Orale, vato. Go get it over on For My Comic and Geyser.com. Rattel.
So when's the
By the
glitch
mighty
campaign?
freshman.
When's the glitch campaign starting over?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll have it ready tomorrow. No, really, I'm thinking probably a little bit before. Man, I'm thinking 2026 March, but that's too soon. I can't. I don't think I could pull it off by then. 'Cause I need to talk to a few people to kind of see if I should go for like a 24 pager, a 32 pager, or shoot for like at least a 48 pager. Um, because like I said, I have 60 to 70 pieces or part of the store pages of the story, but I got to drop in like 2 pages here, like maybe 10 pages here to kind of fill out certain parts of the story, and then I got to look at see where I can either break it up or keep it together, and like I don't want to put it all out together as one book, right? It's going to be at least two books or three books, right? For what I have already, with a little bit of a fill-in.
Yeah, I say 24 pages. I think is too short for a crowdfunded book. Which
Okay.
is what I did. But I'm adding like a 6-page extra because I felt it was too short. Like it's a floppy. It's kind of a 24
Yeah.
pages is the size of a floppy. It's kind of what you see in the comic book shops,
Yeah.
which is a good size for a first issue comic. But
Yeah.
when you crowdfund, I've been seeing a lot of people are doing 32 to 48 pages
Yeah.
a lot of
48
the time.
pages is the average. Is in CG. Really is 48 pages.
Yeah.
Um,
My second
which
issue
is
script is
in comics.
42 pages right now,
Yeah.
which it's the first draft, so it's going to change, but that, it gives you an idea of the range I'm shooting for issue 2.
Hmm.
And at the same time, I did a small 24 pager to get it out to be able to complete it in a reasonable amount of time. But that's not an issue where you're at because your art is mostly done, right?
Yeah.
You just got to finish the color on some pages and do the lettering, I think.
Yeah, the lettering is bit. Yeah, I've already have the script for most of it, and whatever's not scripted, I can like script pretty fast. Um,
Sweet.
yeah, man. I don't really know what else to say about it.
No, I didn't mean to put you
Other
on the
than
spot. I'm just trying
no,
to
no,
encourage
I'm
you.
not
Not.
on the spot. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to. I don't want to become a thorn in your side either. I'm just want to see you succeed. I want to see you blow up.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I still gotta hit 1,000 subs before anything happens because nothing, in my humble, retarded opinion, like every other idiot on the internet, uh, I think you gotta have the following first before you can succeed. Even though Fred's breaking the mold a little bit on that because he's at 200 roughly subs and he's got $2,500 in his pocket to make the book. Not in his pocket to go spend and blow, but you know, um, to get his
Right.
book made.
So I had
And
a
that's great.
tiny little following and a lot of help, and you'll get a lot of help as well. You'll get help from a lot of channels will like willfully bring you on as a guest and promote you. I know Katie Did's channel, Good Morning Comicsgate, helps a lot of people kick off their campaign. She helped me immensely.
Yeah.
But don't make it a reason to put off your project indefinitely.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah. No, no, no. No, the 1,000 subs is the goal to make me want to do it. Get it out.
yeah. And
Because
regardless, I
that
think your 1,000 subs is kind of realistic because you're at 700 and you've been growing it as well.
yeah, and growing. What's up, Don? I'm not helping anyone. F them all. He says. Well, I'm gonna use AI to help myself. I'm gonna make AI help me. Help me sell my book, AI. Create a business plan to help me succeed at selling my book. Uh, Create a manipulation plan to get as many people to buy my book via propaganda and manipulation entirely. Come up with a manipulation plan and a blackmailing scheme so I can blackmail all other YouTubers to help promote me and scam them and scheme them. Schemes and scams, folks. Schemes and scams. That's a joke, by the way. So those are jokes, guys. They're called jokes. John, I know
So
everything
make sure everybody you
wrong
clip
about you.
that right up to the point where he says that's a joke,
Yeah,
and
schemes and scams.
that way you can blackmail him in
Yeah,
return.
later on. Mm-hmm.
That's how it
Here
works,
we.
man.
I
Back
know
and
what you like,
forth,
Don. Up that
back and
mountain.
forth.
Oh my gosh. We're going up that mountain, Donny boy.
Don says, I'm not helping anyone. F them all. Too late, Don. You're already inviting me tomorrow. So you're going to help me whether you like it or not.
Yeah, biatch. Whether you like it or not, sucker.
That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're pretty rough over there, Fred, just so you know.
That's right. You're on the show there too, right?
Don's rough. We play rough over there, man. We don't hold back. Like the
Damn.
hump day is mild compared to the way these guys are sometimes over there, or how you have to be over there sometimes. It's got a lot more chill, but sometimes it's like it's fucking mean, dude. We're pretty fucking mean sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. We just like we don't hold back. We definitely like, oh, you're being an asshole, and like I don't know, fuck you. Like we will tell each other off over there.
Yeah, we do that too to each other as well.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just rougher. I don't know how to explain it. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, I've seen you. You can hold your own. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Just let you know it can get a little rough. People sometimes get their feelings hurt.
Gotcha.
But it's all for the show, you know. It's all for the show. Like none of it's meant for real, you know. Except for Don, he means everything he says.
Right. I figured as much.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the boobs, guys. Boobs.
Enjoy the boobs. I'll just be here inking away on my Barry Windsor Smith Wolverine Weapon X piece that I've been eyeing forever. This has been sitting idle on my drafting table for weeks, months, a long time, man. And now it's time. I finished my commission here last night on Rex's show, all done. So I figured I'd do something new today, and not particularly feeling inspiration to draw anything new. I figured let's do a little inking. I'm already warmed up from inking that piece yesterday, and let's practice inking on the work of a master. A master, I tell you. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Stop being a pussy, Alma, says Don. Tank Ferret's in the house. Salute to all you magnificent bastards and bastards. Well, I salute you too, good sir. Welcome, Tank. Always happy to see you. Doc Balak says, hail, hiya, howdy, and ahoy. Nice to see you, sir. Dawn says, if you can't handle the riffing, grab a nut and squeeze. Pretend to be a man for once. There you go. That's the attitude. And Tank is in the chat. Nice to see you, my man. And yeah, we're inking here. Holden Omer's show, you know, as usual. He invites you on his stream, and then he leaves, and he goes to stream on another channel, obviously. All right. You go check, you see if you can find which other channel he's streaming on while I'm handling his stream over here. I'm sure someone will find it. And I don't care. I'm just here for the art. I'm here to ink. Whether you like it or not.
Back.
I was telling everybody you went to stream on another channel while leaving me managing your own channel.
Oh, I went to stream on my other channel.
That's the formula to success, right? You keep inviting friends on different streams and you go stream some more elsewhere. You got a streaming cartel happening.
Yep. I steal other people's content and put it on my shows. I use all my friends to promote my network and get on Roku. You know how it goes. Sometimes people might say I'm mad.
Gee, I
and then
don't know where
B,
they would get that idea from, Omer.
hey, can you guys make a comic book for me about a little green guy? It's gonna be free. Do it for me for free, guys, and then I'll do a crowdfunder so I can pay you back. But do it for free for me. Oh, you must be mad, crazy. They say. Like, no, you guys will do it because you're dumb. It's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I
Well,
ain't saying anything bad about nothing and nobody and no one.
Tank is saying, I'll see if I can get logged on tomorrow, Doc. Computer is down. Tank, we're streaming from our phones right now. Are you willing? Do you want to try that? You think you can come
Yeah.
do some drawing with your phone? YouTube Live works really well with the phone app.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
up to
yeah.
it. No pressure, just saying. We miss you, buddy.
Yes. Good to see you in the chat, Tanky.
Tank says, okay, break's over. Back to Dadland. Well, I hope you have a good one, Tank. It's nice seeing you.
Yeah, how's
Happy
the job
adventures.
going? You said you started working. How's that going for you? Hope you're doing well at it. Keep doing it.
Oh, nice. I hope he's getting his job on.
Yeah, work on. I don't know if he means Dadland or it sounded like he had to go to bed early one night. He said in the chat, "I gotta go to bed because I got work tomorrow."
Well, that could mean a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know if he was referring to Dadland. Yeah, he needs to buy a new power supply and motherboard. I think he said because his motherboard burned out, but he said that's it, and it's cheaper to buy just a new motherboard instead of trying to buy a whole new computer.
Yeah, but do they have motherboards in Dadland?
Not yet. You got to order them from
From
PC
Motherland?
Play.
From the Motherland?
Yeah, from the motherland. Fred. He's got to get permission from the motherland to order it off of the PCB way. Doc, good to see you in the chat. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciado, sir. Had a good it was good having you on the other day, Doc. Thanks for being available and hanging out. I was a little surprised, to be honest with you, but thankful you came on. Glad you did. It's a beautiful thing, yes. Stop using Windows Vista.
That's a good
Don.
point. That's a good point. I agree with Don.
Now, are you a Mac user, Fred?
So at heart, I'm a Linux user. I've got a MacBook from a previous job that I kind of inherited. So I'm using the Mac that I got. But like next time I buy a computer, it's going to be Linux based, and I'm just going to install Linux on it and work from that, because that's why I use all free software to make the comic. Inkscape for lettering, Krita for colors, and I've got all that free software rocking. I just believe in the open source solutions.
Right. Well, that's nice. That's nice.
You own your machine a lot more. Like, it belongs to you, and you don't have all that bullshit happening to you that I hear people complaining about. Oh, I went to come on the stream, and then my computer had to install 100 updates and reboot 2 times, and I'm like, I just tell my computer not to do that.
Now I'm anal bleeding.
So, and your computer's like uploading all your secrets to Microsoft and training its AI on all your personal information. So have fun with that.
I'm not having fun with it, Fred. I'm not having fun with it at all. Thanks.
I told you to have fun with it. Learn to have fun.
I'm not.
You better get with it.
You're not influencing me, influencer.
Don says Bitcoin Linux Gimo is the nerd edition. That's right. That's right. I mean, I grew up with comics and computers, and it's kind of always been 50-50 for me. I love both. Love both. Don says, I enjoy sharing all my Pornhub passwords with Microsoft, though. Well, you're very generous.
I think he means Grinder and all his homo adult content with Microsoft, with Bill Gates, his best friend over there. Billy Gates is your best buddy, huh, Don? You guys, friends on Grinder? Oh my gosh! Just kidding, Don. You know I but love you. I mean, love you.
Wow. The truth is coming out, folks.
See, this is how it is over on the studio. Just so you know, it's
Well, this is
like
a day that ends in Y with me. I mean, have you seen us on the Commandos?
Yes, it's super gay over there. Yeah, I've seen it. You guys are fruitcakes compared to us. But you try to be gentlemen. Oh my god.
So, what's this? How many freaking shell casings do you have there, Omer?
I haven't counted them or anything, but it's probably like 1,000. I don't know.
You should have at least a couple of clips like thrown in there because he's got to be changing his mag a couple times.
Right. You would think so, but he's double magging it, right? Here's the big mag, and then here's like the grip mag. These guns are retarded too, by the way, like on purpose.
So you're going to want to scan this into Grok and ask Grok how many shell casings do you see?
I'm gonna have Grok animate it and see what happens.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna have it animated where it floods the whole image with the casings and tell it add more shell casings.
Oh, it seems like Don's already started with the grilling here. The hazing has begun. I'm not even on your show yet, Don. He's like CG Commandos, homoerotica. So is this what I'm to expect, Omer, tomorrow?
100%. Yeah, he's gonna dog any other show you're on with other people. Absolutely. Especially
it's on.
CG Commandos goes up against our time slot.
Well, that's the thing. I'm actually missing tomorrow's CG Commandos for your show. You know,
right?
So he says, I am disappointed in Omer. There are not enough bullet casings in the drawing. He's not done yet, Don. Give him a chance. Must be more. I'm putting the emphasis with all the exclamation points that he's putting in there. He's right, though, Omer. There's two things you need more in your life. First, you have to start streaming more. You've been slacking. And you got to start putting some shell casings in your art, you know?
Right. In all of my art. It's just,
even the ones that have no guns, you need shell casings.
Especially the ones with no guns.
Don says the bullets do not need magazines. They come from a pocket dimension. It is a thing of 90s poo-poo blood force beauty.
Well, that's funny you ask because when I'm going to try to draw two more characters here. And one of them's gonna ask the other one, "Where does he get all those bullets from?" Because he's like maybe say something about the magazine change not being there. He goes, "You don't want to know. You don't want to know where they come from." And then somebody else is gonna whisper.
He needs to tell him to shut up and then shoot him.
Well,
shut up.
Someone else is gonna say they come from his ass.
Damn, man.
He's got a dimensional ammo ass.
Wow.
Dimensional ammo ass, but it's not my character, so I don't want to put it that way. But I just kind of want to leave it like you don't want to know, you know?
Yeah, I think that's better. You got to leave some of that to the imagination there.
And it's not my character either, right? So
Let's see why.
Oh, when you go back to Commandos after tomorrow, you should say that we rallied to really try to bring you over to the studio and pull you away from Commandos because you're more important than the rest of them.
Well, see,
You're
I
more
only tell the
talented.
truth, Omer, so you're going to have
No,
to
no,
really
no, no.
rally me. If you want me to go back with that message, you need to really rally me, you know? You got your
Don.
opportunity. You got your opportunity.
Well, it's Don's show, right? It's his baby.
I would never lie. Never. Never.
Dude, every time you move something, the microphone or something, it sounds like a big fart.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that is the mic. It's the springs on the mic arm. I got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
I got to be a
Yeah.
professional now. I must be professional. I'm a
Put
streamer now.
some WD-40 on that.
John says, on the real, Guimont, at least he pronounced my name right in the chat. We only rag on people we like. So stop being a giant vagina. Wow, he must really love me. I'm feeling the love, Don. I'm feeling the love.
Don, we gotta pull him from the Commandos. We gotta save him from the wretched hide of the Patrick Quinlan. Quinlan's a writer. We need to pull him away to the reals. The reals.
Things get really weird when you're surrounded by writers, you know. That's why I'm hanging out more and more with artists. It's just, I was going to say more sane, but clearly it's not more sane. It's
just
compatible
different.
Insanity, I think, is probably it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the thing is, we don't have 401ks to, fund our comic books.
Wow.
We actually use other people's money to live. And then they'll give you a comic. Rob Hunter style.
Yeah, well, we got to draw commissions to live, right?
Yeah. Can you imagine, Fred, blowing 40 grand? Like, you made 40 grand on your comic. You lived on it, and you didn't make a comic book for shit for no one. But you used it to live.
Listen, I'm a Bitcoiner.
Feel a little guilty about that.
When you're a Bitcoiner, you see 40 grand come and go like the wind, man. It's you learn.
You feel guilty about not having given people a comic book after you already used that money to live? Like,
if it's the comic book money, you go. Yeah, I mean, if people paid you for a comic, you got to deliver on the comic. I mean, that's that's basic math. It's not complicated. Now, if you want to use that money in the short term to live off of, and you're gonna go get the money elsewhere after, I think that's up to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, however you manage it is up to you.
If you had to do it, yeah.
But still, you got to deliver. I mean, it's simple. Like, wherever the money goes, that's up to you, your business, and the IRS. But people pay for a comic, you got to deliver a comic. You could have like lateness. You can have manageable delays. That happens, especially in the world of comic books and in the world of crowdfunding. That's part of the reality. But as long as you communicate it, keep people informed, but you got to deliver, right? At the end of the day, if you don't deliver a comic, you're out the game. You lose the crowdfunding game, you're done.
What if you just say, I have to go get a real job, guys. You're not getting your comics. I thought I was going to be able to live off this.
Well, you got to rephrase it like this. I got to go get a real job, guys, to get back the money to print the comic, and that's my main focus.
Yeah.
That I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Fine, I think so. Some people would still be mad, but yeah, it would have been totally fine if you said it.
But if you're like, hey, I screwed up, I can't do math, and you're the one that's going to pay for it, I'd be okay. You will never see another dime from me ever again.
Right.
You're
I
like
scammed you guys. I scammed you.
your crowdfunding days are over, as far as I'm concerned.
Over.
You know, you can disappoint, but if you just don't deliver and outright scam, well, you don't deserve to have another go at it, and you deserve to have everyone come out and call you on it if you ever try to do another crowdfund. And usually those people don't come back because they can't face they can't answer questions, they can't face the truth because they literally just ran with the money.
Yeah. John says he's getting moist over there in the chat. You're making him flood his basement over there in Snail Trail. Fred Guimont.
So if he says nice things, that means he hates me now.
No, it means he just wants to suck your dick. Yes.
Oh god damn! Get in line.
Like
Well,
get in
thank
line,
you.
Don. You hear that? You hear that? Get in line. Get in line.
But of course, thank you, Don. I love this piece. I've been practicing my inking, man. I've found a new appreciation for inking. I used to like disrespect it when I was younger. I was oh yeah, dude. I was like,
just a bunch of tracers.
No, not that bad. It wasn't that bad. I knew it was an art form, but I was like, I am not an inker. I am a penciler. I shall send my pencils to the inkers for them to finish the work there, so I can spend it on more pencils. And inking is beneath me. It was kind of the attitude I had.
It's kind of funny how you sound so snooty saying that. It's like
an
English Frenchman, yeah.
An English Frenchman. And then I was doing my indie stuff, my indie comics, and so I had to ink my own stuff. And I was like, oh well, grumble. I gotta get good at inking my own things. And the more I couldn't have it beneath me. Now it's like I need to make it happen now.
Yeah.
And there was a point where my inking sucked. So you go over your artwork, your pencils with inks.
There's a point. It still sucks. What are you talking about? Keep going. Go ahead.
Oh man, you don't want to live very long, do you? Omer has a death wish.
It's good.
So yeah, when you start off inking, you're not good. So the ink will actually hinder your pencils, right? Compared to having a professional inker on it. And then you get good where it's half and half. And then when you get better, you realize, oh, holy shit, like the inking is the final stage of the penciling, right? It's the final stage of the drawing.
Where all the magic really happens.
Yes. And you're actually finishing the drawing. It really is finishing all over the page. In a splash of pleasure.
Yes.
Tank Ferret says, okay, I'm back. Rewind the show.
My pleasure, Tank. Be happy to rewind it for you, sir.
Hey, Omer, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm rewinding for Tank here.
Oh, yeah, Fred. So what'd you do today, Fred? How'd it go? How's the live stream?
It's pretty good, man. Can't complain,
You started
Can't
speaking
complain.
Klingon?
No. None of that. I'd love to learn to speak German, which is close to Klingon.
I know a little bit, right? I think I
a little bit of German or a little bit of Klingon?
Yeah, Klingon. Parfan! Can't remember anything right now, but...
Sure. I'm sure you'll remember everything once we go offline, Homer.
Nah, this streaming bit thing makes you dumber. Didn't you hear that? I've told you the... What is it called? The...
Side effects?
Yeah, the side effects. What do you call it when you... oh my god. The story, the allegory, the cautionary tale. There you go. That's... The cautionary tale of streaming constantly makes you dumber. I gotta go do stuff outside, Fred. I gotta go touch grass here soon. Take a day and
Oh God, don't do that, man. You're gonna get me too. The grass will
Dude.
give you a lawsuit on inappropriate touching of the grass.
Oh, I'm gonna touch it so hard, Fred. It's
See,
gonna
that's the
hurt till next
problem.
week.
You're already in
The
trouble,
grass
and you
is
just
gonna.
admitted it on the internet like a fool, Homer. You're creating
Hey,
your
the
own
grass is gonna
blackmail.
make carrots out of it. Carrots, I tell you.
Okay.
I gotta go to the movies or something. I gotta get outside. I gotta. That new Predator movie came out. I might go watch that or something.
Oh, don't do it, man. I've heard somebody went outside once and he died.
Too funny.
I'm telling the truth. I'm trying to save you here, Homer.
I got this bicycle. I gotta change the tubes on it. And I got this motorcycle. I gotta patch the tube on that.
Wait, you got
See
a
if I can.
motorcycle?
Yeah, I got a little motorcycle. It's like a little street legal bike. It's not good. It's not powerful enough to go on the highway. Because it's only a little 250. But
250 is not bad. I started on a 100 Yamaha doing like dirt roads in the back
yeah,
woods where my parents lived. And I had the time of my life, man, on that freaking bike.
dude.
Yamaha
Yeah,
MX.
yeah. It's a blast. I want to get the bike fixed up. It needs new tags, but I've been paying insurance on it this whole time, so I don't know. It's been out of commission for I don't know, maybe 7 months or so, maybe 9 months. I don't know. But I want to make a little
Yeah.
bit of some writing content to put on my own personal channel that's not related to art.
You should do some GoPro cap of your bike rides, man.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah,
You
people
know,
like that
so
stuff.
you're we'll allow you to go out in real life, Homer, but we won't allow you to stop streaming. You
Right?
hear? You
Yeah.
hear?
Mm-hmm. Gotta always be making content. I hear ya.
Ultimate
Content is
Kahuna
king.
is here. I was told this would be a hot tube stream. Well, you got to subscribe first, Homer. Kahuna. We got to get him to 1,000 so he does
Yeah,
the
gotta get
hot
to a
tube.
thousand subs. Yeah. And then I write your
Yeah.
name all over my body for hundreds of dollars super chats.
And remember, you asked for it. You asked for it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Oh, my
Got
life.
Saboteur Comics in the house. Welcome, sir. Be sure to like and subscribe. And subscribe to my channel as well, if you will. I'm looking for subs.
He's working hard for all the subs in the wrong places. Working hard for all his subs in all the wrong places.
Wookin' Panub. Yeah, let me drop my channel in the chat. If you'd be so kind as to sub attack.
Yeah, sub attack. Oh, we got to do a subathon soon.
That's what I was thinking today.
A subathon. Well, didn't we say we're gonna try to plan something for a Saturday? Some Saturday sometime.
Subathon Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to compete with Don's channel, you see? Don says,
Yeah.
Guimond, are you in the studio group chat on X? I don't think so, Don. You should add me.
No,
I
he's not.
think
He's not on
I'm
there.
not in the studio yet, but be sure to add me and sub to my channel and go check out my campaign.
Yeah, go get your Guimont on, folks. Get it glazed all over your body, all into your wallets and pockets, and pull out that Bitcoin and buy his Rattel comic and get Guimonted.
Tank says, did you hear that buckwheat converted to Islam? I did not. And it's kind of
No.
frightening just to hear you mention it, Tank. Don says, added. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Now he's amongst real men, huh, Don? A gentleman amongst the men. They call him Frederick. Guimont.
I hope I'm going to get haters for being in that stream. Like if if I join a group and I don't get haters, it's not really worth joining the group, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're gonna get haters. You're gonna get hated on. Yeah, that Don's good at notorious for doing that. Yeah. Notorious. He's the notorious Big. Haven't you heard? He a big boy. He likes to go gourmand daily. In case you didn't know,
Wow.
right? Right, Don. You gourmand daily.
Tank says he changed his name to Kareem of Wheat. Oh, Tank. Tank's trying to tank our channel here.
What would have been funny is if it was Kareem of Queef.
Kahuna says you join looking for lovers. Yeah, I think Kahuna wants to be in the hot tub special that you do when you reach 1,000 subs. I think that's what he's trying to say. Because Kahuna's always streaming from his shower, and I think he wants to upgrade to hot tub, and you really sold him on it. He's jealous. I think he wants to be part of it. At least that's how that's how I interpret what he's saying. And I'm never wrong about these things. Don says, I talk mad shit online. The truth is I am the biggest pussy on the planet. Well, let me screenshot that, Don.
He meant pussy lover on the planet.
And I have a tiny pecker. I've lost clits bigger than I'm past my pee-pee. Okay, Don, that's... Is this
is going hard.
Maybe the AI really has taken over his channel and he's been hacked by the AI, clearly. Kahuna says, no, the Don, that's Hassan Piker, followed by the female blue whale. Some Hassan references there. He's been in the news for the last 3 weeks or so, Hassan has.
Ooh, I would love to use that hot tub time travel Wrangler.
Is Wrangler in the chat too? Oh, a whole lot of Wrangler. Nice to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can use all hot tubs for time travel, right? They all have, or is it like just a deluxe hot tub? How's that work, really? I don't know.
I think it's a deluxe one.
I don't have a hot tub. Can you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have one either, but my uncle has one, so I thought about maybe hitting him up for that stream.
But what if he says what is your uncle going to be in the hot tub stream as well?
I think he might want to be. Once I start live streaming, they're going to come out. My aunt and my uncle, especially my aunt, because you're going to want to know, oh my God, what are you doing? And they're going to want to be on the stream. And I'm going to explain to them why I'm such an asshole online. And like, it's part of the bit, and they're not going to get it. And they're like, why are you being so mean? And why are you saying so many bad words? And I'll be like, it's part of the internet. Fuck off. I just came to use the hot tub. Did you want to be using it too? Because I can leave. You know? And like,
well, you can't leave. You owe people a hot tub stream. You can't just leave the hot tub.
Well, I put a preface there that the hot tub would be a... No. I put a preface that the hot tub might be a kiddie pool, and there might be barbecue involved along the side with some tequila shots.
Wow, that seems like a cop-out. That's like raising funds for a comic.
Because I don't have a hot tub.
Omer, that's exactly like raising funds for a comic and saying, goodbye, y'all. I'm not delivering. I'm not making the comic. You're like, hey, I got my 1,000 subs now. No hot tub for you, bitches.
There'll be a kiddie pool fake hot tub stream.
It's not going to cut it.
In my Speedos, you know.
It's not going to cut it, Omer.
Well, I don't have a hot tub either, so I mean, it's a.
Well, you're going to have to find one. You're going to have to find one. Regular says, my hot tub has massage jets and a flux capacitor. He's got a deluxe version, you see?
Yeah.
Ultimate Kahuna says, hey, it's always deluxe when I'm in it. Jesus Christ, Kahuna. Damn, Kahuna. He's the man. Gray Cloud Day says, I hope everyone here is having a blessed day. Well, I think you're Gray. We are now.
Kahuna,
now that you bless us with your presence.
What show is he on? He's with somebody else, right? He does a
Who?
two-man show.
Kahuna?
Yeah.
Kahuna does a 3-man show. He's got the Iron Seas.
Oh,
So they have a
that's
show
yeah.
that starts on Tuesdays, right in the middle of our show. So we start at 8 and they start at 9 or 9:30, I believe. And yeah, they bring people on and they talk about a movie. So whenever you're a guest on their show, I think he's offered you being a guest, I believe, right, Kahuna? So whenever they invite you, they're like, okay, well,
no invite. He's never sent me an invite.
you've got so you got to pick a movie that you want to review with them. So everyone watches the movie during the week.
I don't watch movies, Fred. What movies are for weird?
Well, you're clearly not qualified to be a guest, then, Omer. Right?
Okay.
You may never earn that hot tub, is what I'm thinking.
Never.
And so guests will watch a movie, right? I was on there twice because I'm internet famous now. So the first time we watched Hackers, the second time it was Spider-Man 2. And because basically
you're almost a full e-thought, Fred. You're so popular, people e-thought you know?
The guys are not e-thoughts, Omer.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that.
Doesn't? Oh, so I don't have to do the hot tub thing as a promotional gig to try to get people to sub to my channel.
You're trying to get the gay support, so you're gonna have to.
Yeah, they have a lot of money. Of course I am, Fred. Wouldn't you want that lifeline?
No, you can have that. I'm good.
I hear they have a lot of expendable dual incomes. I want it. Send me your e-thought monies, you homos. We love you. I'll send you pictures of my feet. They're disgusting. No wiener pics. Please don't send me any either. Then I'll immediately get you banned. But I'll take your money. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I think that Coke is hitting your brain cells now.
Barely, I think so. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I stopped drinking that Coca-Cola. I think it's been decades now, to be honest. Last time I drank a Coke was when I really had like a bad tummy ache. And it's just like, okay, like I feel I just need like a cola, something to get in there and just work them.
Some burp on.
Yeah, exactly. It'll feel better if I start burping. So I had a Coke for medical reasons. But dude, I was drinking way too much Coke when I was in like my teens and 20s. I just had to quit. I get addicted to stuff, Omer. I gotta watch what I get addicted to, right? So right now I'm addicted to inking comics, which is the best addiction you can have.
That's what I hear.
And I'm trying to get addicted to streaming. I think it's happening. I think you're my gateway pusher to YouTube streaming.
Yeah, I've had a blast, to be honest, man. I'm just having a lot of fun. There are off days, like today is one of them. But
this is an off day.
Dude.
Oh, see, Kahuna says in the chat, you have an invite. You see? You got your invite, Omer. Make sure you screenshot that so he can't change his mind.
Right.
Kahuna says, yeah, we could have a lesbian on our show, Omer. He thinks you're a lesbian and wants to have you on.
Oh.
You better not disappoint him. You better go
along. I mean, I do love eating the tuna.
Those oysters?
And bagging it, yeah, sure. I'm a lesbian, absolutely.
What movie would you choose if you went on their show? Well, not if, when you're going to. Obviously, you're going to go. You need the clout.
Yeah, chasing the clout. Oh, like any movie, or just like a favorite movie, or like my favorite all-time movie.
So you got to choose a movie that you and them are going to watch during the week, and on the show you're going to kind of talk about the movie, analyze the movie, talk about why you chose this movie and all that. It has to be a movie that kind of relates to your project, like Glitch? Like what movie is most related to your Glitch character? Like, is it Deadpool? Is it a comic book movie? Is it, a
I
gay
hadn't thought about
porno?
that. Yeah. The Green Door.
The Green Door?
Yeah, it's an old '70s porno. It actually was rated NC-7. It was one of the first few that was rated NC-17 and didn't go triple X, or there was a rated NC-17 version. It's right there with Caligula, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, I mean the main star of that movie didn't even know he was in a porno.
Yeah, Malcolm
Yeah,
McDonald.
they tricked him.
Yeah,
I saw that movie.
yeah, I've seen it a couple times. There's a couple of versions out there too of that movie.
Yeah, I rented it from a video store.
Yeah,
It wasn't even in the porno section. It was just like,
right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the if you rented that one, that one's the non super porno version. That's just a kind of a rated R cut, a hard R cut. Yeah. Which
right.
is they cut out the penises, like they edit out the penises shots, like they just clip those parts out basically.
It was still very bad. Like,
Oh
in terms
yeah.
of,
There's a lot of frolicking and
yeah.
orgy, the mass orgy. But that's the dude who was on A Clockwork Orange, right? It's Malcolm
Yes,
McDowell.
correct. Exactly. Yeah.
I used to love watching A Clockwork Orange over and over again. Wow, I inked it
He was
all.
also the
Okay.
baddie in Tank Girl.
Yes. Yeah. Correct the mundo, sir. Correct the mundo.
That's a
Let's
great
see a
comic
movie I
book.
would pick. What movie would I pick? That feels like Glitch or I don't know, man.
Yeah, like what?
There's a lot of movies. Well,
Oh, you can pick one.
pick one. Well, I haven't watched Starship Troopers, and we were talking about it recently. So
Yes,
Starship Troopers
yes.
one.
Well, that's a good one.
I'm
That sounds
watching
good.
that.
How does that relate to Glitch?
No, it doesn't at all. Well, propaganda, right?
Well, you can pretend, right? You can just make shit
Yeah,
up. You've
yeah,
been to art
propaganda.
school.
Yeah. Well, it's part of the propaganda aspect that I'm pushing on the real side of join the glitch army, and without like films like Starship Troopers, you can't get a real world understanding of how it works and how it gets pushed out. And I think Starship Troopers gives it a simplified version of how all propaganda works because it's kind of retarded.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it. If you go on the show, I'll watch Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Great
I'll do
Cloudy
that.
says, "Does anyone remember when Nickelodeon at a certain time at night sometimes there would be a movie on after 10 that actually had nudity in it?" No, I don't remember that at all. But I believe you. Yeah, Nickelodeon for a little while didn't know what the hell they were doing as far as their programming goes, but yeah, until they were like fully a kids type network, right? Because there was a point where it wasn't necessarily; it was just like a regular channel, right?
It's a groomer network.
Oh well, yeah. There's that right now that's associated with it, but yeah, there was a time when it wasn't any of that. It was kind of like
Sure.
TBS, TBS is just kind of like a generic kind of channel, and then it got more and more specialized. It became like a classic TV channel, all the black and white stuff. The Groomer Network, damn. Didn't Amanda Bynes come out of the Nickelodeon?
A lot of child stars did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some never came out.
Yeah. Some never came out. Let's see. Kahuna says, "I like romance manga. Lol, we taste taste very." Gray Cloudy says it was the very early '80s. Probably nobody remembers that if they're under a certain age. I'm 51. I don't remember it either, and I grew up watching Nickelodeon. You can't do that on television. Out of Control, Double Dare. Uh, isn't that where they would slime people right on Nickelodeon? During the day, it was all for kids, and then after 10, it was like mature content or adult shows and stuff. I miss Nick at Night, George Reeves, Superman, and then we got Wrangler saying one of my favorites was the Monkeys. Yes, that's a good show. Ooh, the 12 Monkeys, the TV show and the movie were
Oh,
great.
that's a good movie.
Yeah, yeah.
12 Monkeys. That's one I rewatched a few times. It's
Hmm.
so rewatchable because the movie changes once you know the outcome, right? And it's one of
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's best performances as a complete
Hmm.
insane madman.
Yeah, yeah,
And yeah, it's beautiful to look at. It's got a twisted, like he's got a twist in the story. Bruce Willis, one of his best films
yeah.
as well. Love it, love it.
I've been wanting to watch the Die Hard series, like all of them back to back.
Yeah, they're not all
Uh,
good though, right? It's
I like
it,
them all. There's people who don't like certain ones. I like them all. Like, yeah, they're not like all my favorite, but like I really like Live Free or Die Hard with the one with Jason Long in it. I like the first three. Well, that I guess that's the first four, right? Because there's like six of them now, isn't there? There's like five
I
or
don't know.
six.
I don't know.
But Live
The
Free or
last one
Die
I
Hard.
heard of, yeah, the last one I was aware of was like Die Hard 4, I believe.
Oh, well, there's the one with the sun, and they're in Russia, and that's Die Hard 6 or 5. There's a shitload of them, dude. There's like more than you think or remember.
No, I believe you. I mean, I've never followed past, I don't even know if I saw Die Hard 2, just to. But I've seen Die
Yeah,
Hard 1 like plenty of time.
right. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Don says 1 and 3 are good. See, I don't think I've seen 3. But it happens sometimes. I mean, it's that way with the Star Trek films. I think all the odd numbered films are good. I had the same kind of impression with the Nightmare on Elm Street films. Like all the odd numbered films were the best ones, and the even numbers were kind of meh.
yeah, yeah. I've only seen like one Elm Street movie, and Jason. Well, Jason, I've watched them. I think I've watched all of them. Might have missed one. Um, but I've only seen maybe one or two Friday the 13th movies. I've seen the one with what's his name? Pirate Boy. What's his name? Edward Scissorhands.
Well, that's the first one, Johnny Depp.
Okay, Johnny
That was
Depp. I've
his.
seen
That
that
was his
one,
first film. Yeah.
and I think I saw the second one, and I think that's it.
Yeah, Dream Warriors is a really good one. Is that the? I think it might be the third one, or because I think there's 5 Nightmare on Elm Streets, not counting like Freddy versus Jason and stuff like that.
I did watch that one. I've watched Freddy vs. Jason.
Doesn't that take place in space or something silly?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's pretty over the top. I've never seen it. I should probably check it out. Might be fun. Sometimes a
Yeah.
good B movie is just a good time.
It's definitely a fun movie to watch. It's because it's dumb, but like don't expect grade A writing and
No, I
special
mean that's
effects.
that's what's
It's
fun about it.
cheesy.
Is
It's got a lot of cheese.
that's the thing is you know what you're getting into. It's cheesy. You sit back, eat popcorn, and not take it too seriously, kind of an experience.
Yeah. I watched Inglorious Bastards the other day, and I had forgotten how much of it I didn't remember, and it was good. I was like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Hmm. But it's Tarantino. You can't go wrong with Tarantino. always been for you?
His later work, I have issues with like his endings. A lot of like I can't stand Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I just can't. I can't
Oh,
stand the second part. It gets on
yeah.
my nerves. And a lot of his later films, I love the beginnings. The beginnings are always great. And it's the second part. Like same thing with Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight, I think, is an amazing, strong start. I always want to watch the beginning of a Hateful Eight, but then towards the end, it's kind of. Aaron Moses is amazing work. What's up, Fred? Been watching you.
What's up, Aaron? Yeah,
Sounds
there's
like a threat.
so
I'm gonna get a
so
restraining order,
like
Aaron.
Kill Bill Volume 2. I hate it. I can't stand Kill Bill Volume 2.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
my
Kill
favorite,
Bill.
but I don't hate
I'm
it.
all Kill Bill Volume 1. I love it.
Sure.
But definitely what you're talking about there. Sometimes Tarantino's come down on the back end is lame as fuck and it's weak, right? Because he doesn't know how to end it, right? Because he's already gone through all the
Yeah.
high notes and
Yeah.
he's just like lost. I just gotta and like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, like it just ends like it's just like a normal day, right? There's no like you don't feel like you got to wrap up or nothing. It's just like the camera zooms out and zooms out and zooms out from LA, right? And it just ends, and you're like, that's it? It ended? And he's just like, yeah, I don't know how to end these movies. I get to the whole maze and get to the end, and like you're out of the maze. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, like
Yeah. Pretty much it.
but I mean, when you go through a Tarantino movie, like how do you end it? You can't. I mean, I guess you could end it on another high note, like something all of a sudden happening, and then it just ends there, and you're like, what was that about? You know?
So, an example of a Tarantino film that has a great ending, like Django Unchained. I love that ending. I think it's very
Ooh,
rewarding. Django comes
I
out
need to
shooting
watch that.
everybody, rescues his wife. Love that ending. Great one. Well done. Even Bastards, Glorious Bastards. It's kind of silly to kill off Hitler in the film, in the theater,
Yeah,
but I felt it was kind of satisfying. You know,
yeah,
it's dramatic.
yeah,
It ends on a high note.
yeah.
Not my favorite of his films, but it's not. I don't hate it. I don't hate it the
What
way I
about
hate.
Pulp Fiction? Pulp
Well,
Fiction
Pulp
ends on
Fiction.
a good note, right?
He's not the only writer. It was a co-writing job on that one, so he wasn't solo writing it. And Pulp Fiction is a masterpiece, dude. It's a perfect film.
Who's writing it
Pulp,
with him? Is it his producer guy that
no,
right?
no, it's somebody he wrote a lot of scripts with him before Pulp Fiction, and I think they split at that point. I don't recall the name. Like he's really not as famous. When they went and accepted the award for Pulp Fiction for writing,
Mhm.
Tarantino went up and like spoke for a really long time, thanked everybody, and then the other guy took the mic and said, Tarantino said everything. I have to go pee. Bye." So it was
Oh
like the
yeah.
worst. It was the worst acceptance speech in the history of Oscars, kind of, you know. Um, but they did a great job together. Like I thought it was Tarantino's best work, but again, can't take all the credit. He was
It's got
doing
to be
with the
that
part.
producer guy, Lauren something. I'm pretty sure it's that guy. He also helped with True Romance. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty
Is he
sure
a
he helped with
producer?
True Romance. Yeah, I think he's his producer, but like he was helping him in the first couple of scripts because
I thought Harvey
he actually.
Weinstein was the producer.
No, this is like it's yeah, Lauren something. Let me see. Um, oh, that's another movie I love to watch over and over again. True Romance.
Yeah, that's a really good one. He wrote True Romance. He also wrote Natural Born Killers, though they really changed that one. So it's like you could
Yeah, I'm
barely
not a
ref.
I like Natural Born Killers, but it's not one of my favorite go to think about Tarantino movies.
No, I think it has very little to do with Tarantino. Tarantino hates it. He like disowns it. Whereas I think he really appreciates True Romance. True Romance it feels like a Tarantino. You know, it's not filmed like a Tarantino,
Right.
but
It
you
has
can
little moments of that, but yeah, you're
yes,
right. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
and
small moments.
the casting's freaking great. You got Brad Pitt
Yeah.
in it, like doing a stoner guy on the couch, and what's his name is the starring lead,
You
and
got Christopher Walken, you got Dennis Hopper, you got
oh, dude, they're seen together, Hopper and Walken, they're
yeah,
seen. That is like
Christian
that's
Slater.
cinema gold, man. That's a true Tarantino scene if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's filmed like Tarantino because they get the pacing right, and the cameras swapping back and forth between the two characters talking. Yeah, but Roger Avery, he helped wrote the story, but Tarantino wrote the screenplay
Oh, did we?
on.
Oh, I just got a "You're Live" message
Yeah, it
on
just
the app.
flickered.
Just I had a
Yeah,
hiccup.
yeah. So Jackie Brown was pretty good. Yeah, Jackie Brown is pretty good. Yeah.
Jackie Brown's all right. The villain is really bad though. Is a terrible villain. I think that's the biggest flaw in Jackie Brown. But the Jackie Brown character is great. The visuals
Sandra
are
ain't too
great.
bad either.
Music is great. No, that works. It's the what's his name? The same guy who played in Pulp Fiction. I'm blanking on his name. Black
Marcellus
dude.
Wallace, Big Rames.
No, the black dude, the main black dude in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson,
Yes, so
Pussy
Samuel
Wagon.
L. Jackson,
Yeah, yeah.
his character in the Jackie Brown film, I think is the weak
Yeah.
point. He's not a threatening villain. He's not a very strong villain in that one. I think that's the weaker part. But it's a good film. I don't know if great's if it
Man,
passes the
this
great
was
mark, but it's a
when
very
Bridget
good
Fonda
film.
was still hot. Yeah,
I would
Bridget Fonda.
rewatch. Yeah, I would rewatch Jackie Brown over Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, for example. Like
Oh yeah,
it's got Robert De Niro in it as
dude.
well.
Point of No Return. Point of No Return with Bridget Fonda. Oh God.
Is that a Tarantino film?
No, no, no. It's a Bridget Fonda film. Let's see. Is I don't think Tarantino has any connection to it. I want to say well, the only connection that Point of No Return has is that it came out at the very similar time to True Romance. I think within the same year or two.
Okay.
Um, but no, so Bridget Fonda is in Jackie Brown. I remember
Oh,
her being
okay.
hot as fuck in Jackie Brown.
Okay, I
So
see
that's the
where the
connection.
connection. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
and this was before her car accident that fucked her up and made her become fat, which happened like a year or two after Jackie Brown. Now she's this really big chick.
Yeah, there was a accident on Kill Bill as well, a car accident on Kill Bill 2 as well. That's kind of what fucked up the possibility of having a Kill Bill 3, I think.
Oh yeah, who was in the car accident or what?
The star.
Uma Thurman?
Yeah, Uma Thurman. She was not feeling safe doing a high speed car scene on a small dirt road, and Quentin egged her. Well, egg is not the right word. He kind of like insisted and pushed her to do it, and the car went off the road and hit a tree, and she broke her neck or something. So a very bad car accident on the set. After she didn't want to do it, he insisted. So like the whole surrounding situation of it is very bad, and it was bad injury. And I think she still has repercussions from that. So yeah, it's
Ooh, is
one of
that
the
why we hadn't seen her make movies in a long time?
could be.
Oh, I just saw Uma Thurman was in that movie with just recently where it's two women fighting. I can't remember. There's a helicopter scene. Oh, it was I think it's that movie with oh my god, The Gorge. I think it's called The Gorge. Is it The Gorge? Let me check. She plays a bad guy in a recent movie. It might have been a show. Oh, she was super great in the Super Ex-Girlfriend. Have you seen that one with Uma Thurman? That's a great one.
I have not.
Oh, the Old Guard 2. She's the bad guy in the Old Guard 2, and there's some fight scenes in there, and it looks like it's all CGI, because I would imagine if she had broken her neck, she couldn't do any of that stuff. Not without getting hurt again, you know?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I really like the Old Guard movies too. 1 and 2, they're great.
I've never heard of those.
They're on Netflix. They star Charlize Theron. I really love Charlize Theron, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in Mad Max.
Yeah, Furiosa.
Yeah. I had mixed feelings with that movie. It's obviously great from a lot of perspective, but to me, it was the first woke film.
It was pretty woke. Like as weird as that may sound, because it's post-apocalyptic and they're just trying to get away. So, and it's not like she's really strong or anything, because they capture her like a bunch of times. Yeah, but it's superpower woman role, right? I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, and Max is delegated to doing nothing. Well, he's doing nothing in his own movie, basically, almost.
Yeah.
Like he's not driving the plot. He's tied up. And they even changed
like
Mel Gibson, right? They recast Mel Gibson, which it was a good recast.
He didn't want to do it. He didn't. He's not. He was too old, and he didn't want to do it.
No, is following the comments on the Jews or the blacks or somebody something. He had a bad reputation in Hollywood when that movie came out. Yeah, I don't think it was him turning it down. I think he would have done it.
No, he's done with the Mad Max movies. He's talked about it. He's like, no, I'm not. I'll never go back to the Mad Max movies. He said it.
Yeah, but I don't think it was his choice.
No. No, did we? The live reset again. I think there's a limit, an hour and a half, I think. And then
we've been going for 2 hours, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, because my timer just reset. So
yeah, and the volume kind of tanked a little bit.
Let's see here. So you have the correct time, because I have an hour. Now I have like 24 seconds on it. The live hasn't ended. I'm looking at it.
It says 7:22, 07:22 on mine. But I mean, we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
crazy, huh?
It's not a problem. I mean, it's been fun.
Yeah, I've been having a blast. Look, I've got a lot done on this Wolverine piece here. I'm kind of thrilled about it.
Looks good. Yeah, I finished this, so this is done. I mean, I still need to maybe add characters over here, but like all the bullet casings are done there. And,
I think you need to add more bullet casings, man.
I wanted to leave room for a little bit of a title, so I don't have to.
No, but you need to have bullet casings behind those bullet casings that we only see half of behind to give depth.
Oh, well, so I put a pile here, and it's too hard to.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like nonsense, so I don't want to do that more, because it'll look like more nonsense.
Wow, what a cop out.
It looks like a pile of shit, so. Sometimes you gotta.
Don says 4 more hours.
4 more hours. Well, I will have a stream later called Fun Bag Fridays, and it's gonna be live and then to members only stream. But there's a reminder for it. But yeah, we know you like these.
Your audio is going in and out. I don't know if it's you, me, or YouTube.
Hello,
but
can you hear me?
No, I'm down to fucking 14%. of
I'm at
battery.
11%. I just checked that.
Yeah. We've pushed this stream to the edge, man, to the max.
To the max.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take her down, bring her down, land this.
Let's land this candle. I mean, light this candle. Land it. All right, let's get out of
Land
here.
the plane,
folks. I appreciate it,
light the
buddy.
candle,
Yeah.
like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe, and then a little bit later, maybe in an hour or two, look for Fun Bag Fridays. I'll do a quick little stream, at least a half hour to an hour. It just draw some figures. Basically, I just draw some figures like these. This one's really light, like this one here.
So you draw eyeballs, from what I can see.
Yeah, eyeballs. We just do layouts and focus on the goodie bits.
Good times.
Oh, and something like that. So
Sounds good, my
usually
man.
they're layouts so that eventually, if I need to draw female figures, kind of like this one here, I have some layouts already, and I can just drop in whatever character on top of the layout.
Yeah.
That's what I do it for. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. We'll see you guys later. Don, peace out. Everybody have a great night.
Thanks for joining
Like,
us. I'll
follow,
see you tomorrow,
subscribe.
Don. Have a good one. Oh, Zombie Boy's in the chat. Woo!
What's
Hello,
up,
Zombie.
boy. Thanks, everybody. Take care. We'll see y'all later. Have a good
See
one.
ya. Ciao.